What if the life you were born to wasn't yours at all? A billionaire's baby was swapped at birth, and 25 years later, the truth exploded. One man lived in luxury, the other in struggle, both unaware of the life they were meant to have, until a single DNA test changed everything. Who really belongs to the fortune, and who's been living the wrong life? If you love shocking stories that keep you on the edge of your seat, hit that subscribe button right now. New jaw-dropping stories drop every day, and trust me, you won't believe what happens next. It was a dark and stormy night at St. Victoria Private Hospital. In the most expensive maternity suite, Eleanor Hale, wife of billionaire Richard Hale, was in labour. The room screamed wealth, with marble floors and private guards, but none of it mattered now. Complications had arisen, and for the first time in his life, Richard Hale felt helpless. Meanwhile, in a small, dim room in another wing, Mariah Collins laboured alone. She was barely 20, terrified, and abandoned by the father of her child. With no money and no support, she knew her baby was entering a world already stacked against it. As Eleanor's condition worsened, alarms blared through the luxury suite. But then, at 2:17 a.m., a strong, healthy baby boy's cry filled the room. The Hale empire had its heir. Moments later, however, Eleanor's health crashed, and she was rushed into emergency care. The baby boy was handed to nurse Evelyn Carter to be taken to the nursery. At that exact moment, down the hall, Mariah gave birth to a fragile, weaker baby boy. But she too suffered sudden complications and fell unconscious, her child whisked away by doctors. In the nursery, Nurse Evelyn stood with the two newborns, to bassinets, side by side, one destined for a life of unimaginable privilege, the other for a life of struggle. Evelyn, who had once lost her own child, because she couldn't afford treatment, saw the cruel unfairness of it all. As the storm raged outside, she made a choice that would change everything. With trembling hands, she switched their identification bracelets. Hours later, Richard Hale gazed proudly at the baby he believed was his son, while Mariah lay unconscious, her real child now heir to a fortune. One baby left the hospital rich, the other left forgotten. And a devastating secret was born, waiting 25 years to finally explode. Subscribe, like and click on the title with the forward arrow below to take you to the full video to see what happened.